I need to see you in a second.
Hi there, this is Evelyn Schultz with LEX 18 News, and we are live here in Stamping Ground where there is significant storm damage from a storm that happened overnight. With me, I have Mayor Keith Murphy, and he's been on the ground all morning. It's been a very busy morning here with a lot of emergency crews on the scene here working. What can you tell us at this point in time?
Right now, the very first thing I've got to ask the public is to try to avoid this area if at all possible, unless you're a business owner or obviously if you're a resident. We'd really like to have people that are concerned or curiosity seekers just stay away right now. We've got a lot of KU vehicles that are on site. We've got a lot of power lines down, roads blocked. We've got a lot of damage in behind us here, and we are currently coordinating with emergency management. They are in the process of reaching out to all of the residents here at this trailer park. We're in the business of securing temporary warming shelters for them. We've already had some food arrive. When we get a chance, we'll coordinate with the Red Cross. They'll have cots, blankets, and whatnot to be able to get people some shelter. This area will be without power at a minimum 24 hours is my current information on that. Several of these structures are inhabitable, and it's just going to be a while for the recovery process to take full effect here. And we've got people with missing animals. They're trying to locate them. We have people that have homes that are absolutely no longer structurally sound. Any necessities they're getting, our firemen are having to go inside and retrieve essential items for them. And right now, it's organized chaos for the families. They're just feeling pretty helpless right now, and it's getting colder. Couldn't ask for a worse time for this to happen for them. And we're just trying to do the best we can and stay out of Kentucky Utilities' way. We are also making sure that our storm sewer and our sewage plants are in good shape. We've got Georgetown Municipal Water personnel down here as well. So it's very, very busy, and we just appreciate the public if they want to call, if they know personnel in town to call. We've already had several people from outreach from the school system, Toys for Tots, for example. There's and plenty of people that are calling us in right now asking what they can do to help. People are coming out of the woodwork asking what they can do, and we're just trying to streamline all of that offer of assistance from everybody into one channel right now. And at this moment, what we're doing is we're coordinating through emergency management and letting that go through them. That way, you don't have 40 people trying to make a phone call and trying to go. Not everybody knows what's going on. So
There's a lot of people who want to help, I'm sure.
Absolutely. The folks we've got up, the Stamping Ground Christian Church is our warming shelter. If anybody's watching this right now, we've got we've already started getting food, coffee, tea. There's actually an offer from even another church has already offered up, so there will be plenty of room for that.
Mayor, some of the worst damage that's visible to when you come to the scene is right behind you here. What goes through your mind when you look at this damage right here?
You're just grateful that nobody's dead. That's about it. All of this can be replaced. All of this. We have some updated injuries. I don't have information that I can communicate, but we have some people that are needing medical attention that have already been transported earlier this morning. Like I said, all of this can be rebuilt. We've rebuilt here before, and we'll get this done again. But it's going to be a while. It could be. I've heard one estimate. It could be upwards of a month before this gets put back right.
People that we've spoke to this morning have been comparing this to the tornado of, correct me if I'm wrong, 1974. 74. Were you here at that point when that happened?
I was 7 years old.
Okay, and we know that there was a lot of damage at that point as well. How does this compare today?
This is a snapshot of what the entire Stamping Ground and surrounding area looked like. The entire town just looked like it had been bombed. So this gives you an idea of the power of a microburst, or actually maybe even F0, F1. What it can do if it just touches down, even for a moment. I have not. We've got the Weather Service is on their way over here to do an assessment, and I don't have any current or any previous accurate information as to whether or not there were. I mean, I would have to let a meteorologist have that
Absolutely.
conversation, and I know you've got good people there at the station that can answer that question faster than I can. But we obviously had pretty significant wind incident here.
Absolutely. Well, we really appreciate your time, Mayor, and we know you're busy, so we'll let you get back to your work. But thank you for your time, and yeah, absolutely.
And we appreciate everybody as far as getting the word out and wanting to offer to help, and that help will be needed certainly in the days and weeks to come. And if we get word, if even people wanted to make monetary donations, we'll try to find an avenue to do that, and let people know where if they wanted to reach out and send something that way.
We'll keep people updated as we learn more.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mayor. Again, this is Evelyn Schultz here in Stamping Ground at the Parker Mobile Home Park. Let's pan over here and give you a better look at the damage here. The mobile home on the right one, was obviously flipped on its side during the storm last night and landed on top of the pink one to its left. And I earlier I did speak with the man who was inside when that happened, inside the pink mobile home, and obviously he is devastated. He said if you look in the trailer right now, you can look up and just see the sky. There is no roof on there. And so he is currently trying to figure out where to go. He says he has lived there for 20 years and there is just extensive damage all along the side of his home. And of course, the white mobile home as well had 4 people in it. We were told, they said their biggest injury was a scratch. Other than that, there were no serious injuries. So over and over again, we have just heard here today that this truly was a miracle that more people were not seriously hurt. Right now, it appears firefighters and other people are maybe trying to access this mobile home. There's also a lot of damage in the front yard that you can see. We'll keep you updated this morning as we are here on the ground in Stamping Ground, and we'll bring you more information as we get it here.